In recent weeks, we've seen two high-profile violent crimes in downtown and Midtown. One, a shooting on 10th and J Street, another a stabbing on 13th and S. This is scaring City Councilman Steve Hansen. Just this week, he sent a letter to the city asking for more law enforcement in downtown and Midtown. I met up with him to talk about his concerns.
Oak Park, Del Paso Heights, there's a lot of areas where there's a lot of violence, and downtown, Midtown, seen a lot of gentrification. So why this area?
Well, I think every part of the city deserves to be safe. We've seen just in the last few weeks an attempted kidnapping in Old Sacramento. We had the violent crimes over the weekend. We've had numerous residents talk about aggressive behavior by people on the streets, in their yards, on their porches. And I think the city of Sacramento is really poised to be in this renaissance. And if we let safety slip, we're really going to lose a lot of our opportunity.
Now, we asked, and they did provide us with some stats. So what we know is that overall, crime has gone down in downtown and Midtown over the past year. But aggravated assault and burglary charges are on the rise. The councilman says this could be because of what he calls inmate dumping.
The next big piece of that was asking the city attorney to do two things. One was to investigate claims of prisoner dumping or inmate dumping by the Sheriff's Department. Everyone arrested countywide and released from the jail is released downtown, and they're not brought back to where they came from. So we kind of are the bathtub drain for the entire region, and I'd like to really understand whether we can do something about it, but also whether or not those claims are legitimate.
My next stop was the Sacramento Sheriff's Department. They didn't exactly agree with the councilman.
The councilman says that this jail is causing potentially a rise in crime in this area. Do you think that's the case?
No, I don't. I know in his piece he discussed having a drop-off center or resources. Well, that takes funding. So where's the funding going to come from? In terms of saying that the Sacramento Sheriff's Department dumps them here downtown, I think is a poor choice of words. You dump garbage, you dump waste, you dump unwanted material. We're dealing with human beings here.
Now, I also reached out to the Sac PD about the request for more law